We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Oakland A's. So coming to the plate, Lewin Diaz, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder at the track, the wall. See you later, over the wall, a home run. In now, John Birdie. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. There goes the runner. Strike called. Down. Tag applied by Gonzalez, and they got him at second base. One out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Their count now at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Brian Anderson, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. From the stretch. Here's a pop-up now. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Line hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Kepler, the runner at third with no outs. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Anthony Santander the next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Santander is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Santander is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Anthony Rendon is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. After it is Blackman. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he lays off for ball one. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. The set and the 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Murphy, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 and 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Counts even at 2. The pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now batting, Nicky Lopez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Gonzalez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number two. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Frankie Montas. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Sixto Sanchez. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Lewin Diaz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. At the plate, John Birdie. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Birdie, 30 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ramon Laureano. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Anderson is there, 2 down. At the plate, Anthony Santander looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground, and they can't run it down. Here's another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Santander. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Two and one.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Pulled toward right center field. Anderson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Grounded. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. To the plate now, Frankie Montes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Diaz will put this one away, and the side all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ready now, Jorge Alfaro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Matt Joyce. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And here's a ball hit in the air. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped on the ground to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The count now at 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate now, Anthony Santander. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Blackmon going back at the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hopped up. Murphy is there. 1 down. Ready once again, Lewin Diaz. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box, John Birdie, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-1 the count. To 2-2 now. A bullet to first base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's outside.
The 1-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Chad Pinder. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's just out.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Ball three.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Justin Upton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackmon. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gonzalez is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Brian Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Nicky Lopez fouled off. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners going. Pitch misses the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And it's fouled away. Hit to short. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. James Hoyt takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Anthony Santander. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Runner, yes, yes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Brad Boxberger was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2 balls and a strike now. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Fouled off. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Anderson is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. Ready now for the Marlins, Alex Gordon, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. T.J. McFarland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Michael Franco is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Bobby Dahlbeck will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this one runs up high, ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. McFarland is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Lewin Diaz. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw it. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Gonzalez for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in, Chad Pinder, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Mark Canha will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Alfaro, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Max Kepler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in now, John Birdie. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hendricks playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Laureano is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Oakland A's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Frankie Montas is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.